Okay. Good morning, everybody. This is Gary Walker, the Tree Whisperer, and we're on the scene this morning. We're going to lace out and do a light shape on a couple of really large, mature, older ficus trees. So ficus trees, as we'll recall, they're tropical trees. They do really well around the equator, north and south of it. The more rain they get, the more insane they grow. Down in South Florida, Miami area, where I grew up as a kid, where they get 40, 50, 60 inches of rain a year, these trees go absolutely nuts. So this tree here that gets 10 or 12 inches a year in Southern California, down in South Florida with 50 inches of rain or more, would probably be twice this size. So more water, you know, more growth, that type of thing. So I've already begun restructuring this tree. You can see the big cut I made here, and you know, so I took off a lot of bigger branches. So the first thing I do, as always, is I restructure the tree. I get the bigger elements out, and then I work, you know, with the shape of the tree. And then I come in and then I thin the tree out here. Now, the other thing we're going to do is the outside here. I'm going to take the pole pruner and nip all of the major protrusions. So I'm not going to give it a machine-like shape or cut, but it'll be kind of loose and informal, and definitely have a tighter, neater look than it currently has. So I'm going to get to work, and then we'll come back in a minute or two and we'll see the finished results. Thanks. Okay, so right now, ladies and gentlemen, this is a pole pruner. So this extension allows me to get way up into the canopy as though I actually have a pair of loppers in my hand, prune, and this is a good way to shape a tree without actually having to get up into it. So you can see this tool is very powerful. Whoa, it's kind of like a fishing line. Sometimes it gets away from you, and that's how it goes. So you're able to see A, B, that one over there, that I did work on the inside and laced it out, but have yet to do the outside. And then this one where I've done both the inside and the outside of the tree. So you can see a dramatic difference. Even in shaping the outside, I tried to make it look so it's not like a machine cut, kind of has a natural, kind of a loose flow to it, but all the major protrusions are pulled out of it. And once again, so this is a ficus. It's in the ficus family. The most common ones would be Ficus benjamina, the little house plant that you bring home, and 10 years later it's a big tree in the yard. That's the weeping willow one, the Ficus benjamina, the Ficus nitida, another well-known one. And then this one's called the Ficus rubignosa. And this one is native to Southeast Australia. It has little round, yellowish, figgy type of fruits on it that birds of all sorts love. Provides food and habitat for nature. So a lot of our trees in the Southern California area do come from Australia, and this is certainly one of them, the Ficus rubignosa. Hey, come on in here. Get over here, Luigi. Come on. So we're putting a wrap on this episode here. Long day. This is the end of the day. Kind of got my Jimmy Buffett Margaritaville outfit on now. Gonna go knock down a couple of cold ones, and in fact I even have my favorite classic pink Cadillac. Here, have a peek under the hood. This is real muscle. That's 454 cubic inches of power. Beautiful doors, automatic windows, the big fins, that was totally in. They don't make cars anymore like they did in the mid-late 50s, man. They were the absolute best. The Lincoln Premier, one of my total favorites, the 57, the two-door, incredible, wonderful era. Run, 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 run. All right, I'm going to go to the parking garage. We got that parked, okay? So we're gonna put the wrap on this, and we're done hanging out. And speaking of hangers, looks like somebody put this hanger here years ago and has actually grown into the tree. So just a quick good point. If you have wires, ropes, or anything, chains, I've seen them completely engulfed in the trunk of the tree. It will actually get in there and choke out the cambium layer. So that's a good point. You do want to watch it. In this case, though, this actually works out quite well because I hang my shirt and split while Nate finishes it out. See ya.